All right, so today we're going to talk about polynomials. In order to do that, we need to know what a polynomial is. So, a polynomial is a monomial or the sum of two or more monomials. A monomial is an algebraic expression using only the multiplication operator. The multiplication operator is just something multiplied by something. So if you notice that x squared is a monomial because that is just x times x, and 4x cubed is also a monomial because, again, we just have multiplication, 4 times x times x times x. These are both monomials because they only include the multiplication operator. 2x squared plus 4 is not, because it is 2 times x plus 4. Because we have this plus symbol here, it's definitely not a monomial. We consider it a binomial because there's two terms, and all of these fall under the broader scope of polynomial. All right, so looking at this graphic here, the first question is to ask ourselves, how is the first column related to the second column? And if you notice, the first column, if you were just to square each of these, you would actually get the second column. So at the top of each of these columns, we're going to label them. The first column, we're going to say its number. The second column we're going to label as square. In order to get the third column, we take this item and we subtract this item in order to get 5.8. And we're doing that consistently all the way down. So for instance, for the next item, 7.8, I would subtract 19.36 minus 11.56. And that gives me 7.8. Because we're subtracting, we're going to label the top of that column the first difference. And again, we subtract again. 7.8 minus 5.8 is 2, so we call this one our second difference. The most important part about this graphic is right here, the second difference. And I want you to notice something about this column. All the numbers are the same. We call that constant. So there's a constant difference in the second difference in this table. And that's the crux of this entire lesson. That's the focus of this lesson, because that's going to let us know whether or not we have a linear function, a quadratic function, or a cubic function.